coworkers recently told me they couldn't finish the beach vlog because they felt it was too uncomfortable. I was being personal without telling them directly. I found this interesting, so I thought I'd double down. Golnaz and I broke up in April, I think. We had a dispute over some money since then, but besides that, haven't spoken. That's fine, I certainly wasn't right for her.
Am I dating? Yes.
And to prove it, here's my Bumble profile. I've been using this app along with some others on and off since I've been single. I've had some connections with a few people, and recently I've been rather distant. I'm sorry about that if you're watching. Just had the realization that now is not the right time for me to be offering myself. It's selfish and unfair. It took me a while to find the right bio, but I landed on this one because it keeps my enigma intact.
You just have to say you're close.
As of now, I have 2 jobs. One in a film camp and one in a restaurant.
I have come to not enjoy the film camp job.
I think it's just a simple case of defective expectations. I came in thinking I was going to teach these kids and talk about film and their inspirations and stuff like that, but it's really melted down to just like a custodial role. Plus, a large amount of these kids don't seem interested in film at all, strangely enough. The restaurant's different, and I really enjoy my time there. The people are cool, and I've finally begun finding a flow in the work. And I'm not just saying that because the general manager's a creaker. I plan on keeping this going after a return from my trip to Pennsylvania.
And speaking of that,
If you
Despite all those feelings, I'm still bound by the camp. They put me up at Toluca, once known as Oakwood, and I pay no rent, utilities, internet, anything. It's really a steal. However, I will probably get kicked out at the end of this month once the job ends, so I'll have to find a new place to live after the wedding. My cool friend Jack and my edgy friend Jess have asked to live with me. I have accepted. Bubble Butt is finished and has been submitted to some festivals. We got some notes back from the judges of a comedy festival in Austin, Texas. Here's my favorite quote. 6 people watched this film and none of them know what the director was trying to accomplish. Apparently I have to stop seeing this film as a comedy. Beyond this, Isaac and I have written the beginnings of a TV series, and I'm almost finished with a feature script that so far just me thinks is cool. I plan to shoot another short production by the end of this year with Jack, my cool friend. I can be dishonest. Some other coworkers recently told me I avoid confrontation at all cost. And while I don't find it to be that extreme, there's a lot of truth there. I have a hard time quitting things, not because I like to stick it out to the end, which is what I tell myself, but because I don't like the confrontation. This leads to dishonesty. I fear my ability to lie well. Tricky one. Physically I'm okay, still sick from last week, although it's deformed to just a nasty cough at night. Money isn't a huge stress right now, even though I just basically blew it all on this new iMac. I have a lot to look forward to, including the end of this camp and my social friend Isaac's wedding. So that really keeps my spirits up. I'm exhausted, but I feel myself catching another wind.
you're caught up inside.
Distractions abound, I cling to the source with my pinky toe.